Now we listen to many contributions that emphasize the role and the impact of meditation on different aspects of human life. Now is the time to make the experience. So I would like to invite Shantanu, who is a respected yoga teacher from India. Abbiamo parlato così tanto, abbiamo sentito tanti esperti parlare di come la meditazione fa bene, adesso facciamola, viviamo l'esperienza. Abbiamo con noi la fortuna di avere un grande insegnante di yoga indiano, Shantanu, prego.
Thank you, Adriano, and thank you everyone, good afternoon. And finally we come to the last part of what we were all waiting for. We have seen how meditation works, and now we want to have it. And let me just at the very beginning, like Garal said, it's better to start meditating. I will not be presenting a big theory about meditation. I'll be just demonstrating a very simple method. And you will see, just like in music, you have a very simple method of learning to sing. Thanks to Srimati Nimala Devi, the founder of Sahaj Yoga, she found a yoga method which can be done very simply, right in our modern cities, right sitting on our chairs, without going to the Himalayas or in any funny postures, very simply by allowing meditation to happen. And this is exactly the difference of meditation and trying to do meditation and being in meditation. Sahaj Yoga is actually being in meditation because we don't do anything. We allow our inner life energy to actually activate the process which works within us. So I would just use one slide from Dr. Engelbert M1, if he allows me. Yeah.
Ha detto non c'è bisogno di fare troppe spiegazioni teoriche, perché come abbiamo fatto prima col professor Wirth, come nella musica, spontaneamente possiamo provare l'esperienza. E la cosa importantissima è che in Sahaja Yoga noi non facciamo una meditazione, noi siamo in meditazione. E siamo in meditazione perché durante la meditazione non facciamo nulla, semplicemente risvegliamo questa energia vitale che è dentro di noi, ed è lei che fa tutto.
So basically we pick up from where Engelbert left us, that we do understand that we must be having some subtle body, you know, like if you see a computer, just the hardware of the computer will not make it work. It has to be something inside the software. So same thing, like we have seen our nervous system, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. Same way, within our hardware system, there's a subtle software, which we call the subtle system, the subtle body, which was known to in India for a long time. It consisted of awareness centers, which they call chakras, because they gave certain level of awareness within us, like awareness of innocence, awareness of peace, satisfaction. And additionally, there was what was connecting these awareness centers was these energy channels, or what they call nadis. But most important about all things and what we just need, and that's why I just need to give you a simple thing, is that we're talking about the inner life energy which resides here in the base of the spine, in the sacrum bone, which we call the Kundalini.
Ognuno di noi intuisce, ha sempre intuito che ci deve essere un corpo energetico sottile. È come un computer, la struttura, l'hardware del computer ovviamente non è sufficiente, ci deve essere un software, un programma che lo fa funzionare. Questo software dentro di noi, dentro il nostro corpo grossolano, è il corpo sottile, è il corpo energetico, che appunto si rifà a quello che diceva prima il dottor Engelbert. E la cosa importante è che questi tre canali di energia, che appunto coincidono con le varie parti del sistema nervoso che abbiamo visto prima, hanno, come dire, una scintilla importantissima nell'osso sacro, dove giace questa energia vitale che viene chiamata in sanscrito Kundalini.
So Shrimataji gave us a very simple trick, like anyone who's very good, who's a master of the subject, can very quickly bring you experience. She gave a very simple trick that we need to facilitate this energy to rise from the base of the spine and come up to the final awareness center, which is here exactly, where like a small child, when you have a hole on top of the head, kind of a little soft spot, from this spot, this energy comes out, and when it happens, it connects our human awareness with this all-pervading divine awareness, and we actually feel it in our subtle body.
Okay, l'importanza di Shimadaji è che Shimadaji ha fatto qualcosa che non era stata mai fatta prima, cioè lei ha reso possibile il risveglio di questa energia Kundalini senza dover andare sull'Himalaya, senza fare posizioni complicate. Questa energia Kundalini, una volta che viene risvegliata dall'osso sacro, nome certo non casuale, sale lungo la spina dorsale e arriva in quella che noi chiamiamo convenzionalmente l'area della fontanella, perché è proprio l'area che insomma dai bambini piccoli hanno morbida. Quando l'energia Kundalini raggiunge quest'area, effettivamente zampilla come fuori da una fontanella, quindi forse riusciamo a comprendere anche questi nomi, osso sacro e osso della fontanella.
And a simple way to understand how to awaken the energy is to understand what this energy is about. And this energy is the pure desire within us. The desire to get this connection. So in this entire exercise that I'll be demonstrating, and then we will be actually doing, very luckily, this exercise with a video of Shrimati herself, which she has done in thousands of public programs around the world. We will be able to see that how through simple introspective and affirmative, you can say mantras or kind of suggestions to your inner centers, this energy can be awakened. It looks very simple, but if you do it with pure attention and with the pure desire, this energy does awaken. We have seen it a lot of times all around the world.
Quindi quando l'energia Kundalini raggiunge questo livello avviene quello che viene chiamato lo yoga, cioè l'unione della nostra energia individuale con quella che possiamo chiamare l'energia divina, universale, cosmica. Tra poco adesso noi faremo appunto una meditazione guidata da Shimadaji stessa in uno dei innumerevoli programmi pubblici che lei ha tenuto gratuitamente in tutto il mondo, e dice giustamente Shantanu, per risvegliare questa energia dobbiamo comprendere, dobbiamo avere consapevolezza di quale tipo di energia sia. Questa energia è l'energia del nostro puro desiderio, tanto è vero che vi accorgerete, per risvegliarla basteranno delle semplici affermazioni, o possiamo chiamarli dei mantra, o degli inviti alla nostra interiorità, saranno sufficienti per poterla risvegliare e sentirla fisicamente, concretamente.
And there are just another 2 or 3 things that we need to take care when we are doing this, and one of the things I'll just demonstrate is to open your shoes.
Ci sono altre 3 cose importanti per fare la meditazione. Innanzitutto che dobbiamo farla con puro desiderio e pura attenzione. Poi dobbiamo levarci le scarpe.
And the simple reason you have already seen in Elena's presentation that how there is an energy within the Mother Earth which we will use also in our meditation, and our feet has centers which connects to the Mother Earth. So if you feel like, if it's all right for you, you can open your shoes and place it nicely on the ground. And the next thing is to sit like I'm sitting very comfortably on a chair.
E quindi il motivo per cui dobbiamo levarci le scarpe, ovviamente se volete, se siete a vostro agio, è quello che diceva prima la professoressa Poli, cioè la connessione che c'è fra l'energia Kundalini, la meditazione e la madre terra. Quindi noi possiamo scaricare le energie pesanti spontaneamente attraverso il contatto con la madre terra. Quindi mettiamo i piedi bene davanti, senza sforzo, ma in maniera molto stabile.
And be very relaxed, because as I said, this is going to happen, so you can't do anything. So sit straight, sit relaxed, sit comfortable, and put both your hands open on your lap.
Quindi la prima cosa fondamentale è rilassarci completamente. Noi non facciamo nulla, fa tutto l'energia Kundalini, quindi mettiamo entrambe le mani sulle nostre ginocchia aperte con le palme rivolte verso l'alto.
Okay. Now from this point I'll show you a few hand positions which we all will be doing with a video of Shrimati. So just observe me the hand positions, which I'll just show and demonstrate. And then when we do it with the video of Shrimati, we have to close our eyes because we actually need to feel this energy.
Allora, quando noi fra pochissimo faremo la meditazione guidata da Shrimati, la faremo a occhi chiusi, e Shrimati ci dirà di mettere la mano destra su alcuni punti del nostro corpo. Quindi adesso Shantanu ci farà vedere prima, quindi noi lo osserveremo ad occhi aperti, quali sono questi punti, così quando Shrimati lo dirà potremo fare la meditazione senza bisogno di tenere gli occhi aperti.
So there are basically 7 important positions. One is, I'm just getting up to show it to you, one is on the heart here, on the left heart where we have our heart.
Quindi iniziamo mettendo la mano destra sul cuore.
The next one is about practically where, how do you call, where the ribs end, just on the left-hand side of the stomach.
Quindi invece la seconda posizione, diciamo, all'altezza dell'ombelico, alla fine delle costole, a sinistra.
Then the next center of awareness is about here.
Il terzo, appunto, diciamo, è più o meno all'inguine, all'attaccatura della coscia, per intenderci.
So very simple. 1, 2, 3.
Quindi 1, 2 e 3.
Yeah. And for each of this, Shimadaji will say to repeat an affirmation or a question like, am I something or am I that? We just repeat it gently. And maybe she also says number of times. Basically because of the center and complication. But I'll not go into details, just that you know that maybe there's something to say in certain number of times.
A titolo informativo lui dice, quando noi faremo questa meditazione, Shimadaji probabilmente ci suggerirà delle affermazioni o delle domande da porre a noi stessi, a volte potrebbe anche indicarci un numero di ripetizioni. Perché? Perché ogni chakra ha differenti aspetti e quindi ha bisogno di, come dire, delle chiavi diverse per essere aperto.
And then, after we are down here, we go up. And the same thing, we had 1, 2, 3, we go up, back from here, back here on the stomach, back here on the heart. And then we go up on the throat, which is basically to hold on the left-hand side with the right hand. Often you use the left hand. You have to use the right hand on the left part of our throat while turning our head on the right side. And then we have to hold our hand here on the forehead. You can also apply a little pressure. And then we put our hand, this same hand, right hand, on the back of our head here and rest our, the weight of the head on the back of the head, on the hand. And then finally, we open our hands and put it on top of the head. So they're a very, very simple position. I hope it's clear to everyone. Just for simplicity, I'll just repeat, maybe you don't need to translate. Okay. We have position 1, 2, 3, up, heart, throat, head, back, and then finally here. And while putting your hand, apply enough pressure because these centers require a little bit of a physical contact to come.
Il resto non lo traduciamo perché è intuitivo, ma in questo caso dice è importante che il centro del palmo della mano operi una pressione.
Exactly. And just one more thing, just that you don't get confused when Shimadaji, because Shimadaji always explains this, I'm giving it in short. She would ask to say mother, which basically she refers to this motherly energy, which I just explained to you, which is the mother Kundalini. So basically it's referring to this energy. And as I said, with the desire power, with addressing it properly, we can very quickly, in 10 minutes, experience the state of meditation.
Giusto per non creare confusione per levare pensieri durante la meditazione, Shimadaji quando guida la meditazione si rivolge a una madre. Questa madre è la madre Kundalini, cioè l'energia materna dentro di noi che appunto è il riflesso della madre terra, dell'energia attorno a noi. Quindi se noi facciamo viviamo questa esperienza con la dovuta attenzione e il giusto desiderio, in pochissimi minuti potremmo sperimentare lo stato di meditazione.
So I welcome you all to this nice meditative experience with the video of Shimadaji now.
Benvenuti a questa esperienza straordinaria della meditazione con Shimadaji.
Keep your eyes closed. First of all, please put your right hand on your heart. All the time the left hand is towards me. Now, here you have to say, in your heart, with all sincerity, Mother, am I the spirit? Ask the question 3 times in your heart. This is a very fundamental question. Now bring the right hand on to the left hand side of your stomach, in the upper part. Here press it. Now this is the center of your mastery, your guidance, your Guru Tattva as they say. So ask a question, Mother, am I my own master? This is a question to be asked 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Now, bring your right hand down below, in the lower part of the abdomen. Now, this is the center from which all the divine work is done. All the pure work is done. So to ask 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals. Mother, please give me pure knowledge. 6 times you just ask. As a result of this asking, the Kundalini starts getting awakened. Now to help the Kundalini to rise, you have to cooperate with her. So please put your right hand on the left hand side in the upper part of your abdomen and press it on the stomach. Now here you have to say with full confidence, to help the Kundalini to rise, Mother, I am my own master. This you have to say 10 times. These are the 10 commandments which you have to say. That, Mother, I am my own master. Now, 10 times with full confidence. Now, please raise your right hand to your heart. Now, here you have to say, again with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This is the truth. You are the Spirit. But you have to say with full confidence, Mother, I am the Spirit. This you have to say 12 times. Now one has to know that God Almighty is the ocean of love. But above all, He is the ocean of forgiveness. So He forgives. Whatever wrong you do, He forgives. So don't feel guilty and put your right hand across. On the left hand side, in the corner which is made by your neck and your shoulder. Now here you have to say, again with full confidence, 16 times, Mother, I am not guilty. Please say it. Mother, I am not guilty. 16 times. I am not guilty at all. Please say it. Here you have to say, from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Please say it from your heart. How many times is not the point. Mother, I forgive everyone. Now, some would say that it's very difficult to forgive. But it's a myth that we do not forgive or we forgive. We do not do anything in both the cases. But if we don't forgive, then we play into wrong hands. So please say from your heart, Mother, I forgive everyone. Now please take your hand on the back agya, the same center, on the back side of your head and allow your head to rest on it and push it back a little bit. Now here, you have to say, for your satisfaction, because you always feel guilty, that, O Divine, if I have done anything wrong, please forgive me. Please forgive me. From your heart. Stretch your hand fully and put your center of your palm on top of the fontanelle bone area, which was a very soft bone in your childhood. Press it hard. Press hard your scalp. Now you have to move it 7 times, saying one thing, which you have to ask for. Mother, please give us my self-realization, because I cannot force on you. So you have to ask for it. 7 times, press it hard and move it 7 times, very hard. Slowly, saying that.